always Mother. Mother, will you look over my homework? Mother, will you drive me to the road? Mother, will you look after the rabbit? Mother, will you entertain my friends? Well, I won't. They're there. Besides, he's English. I don't like the English. They smell. Oh well, I'd better clean the rabbit. Eric won't do it, that's for sure. God, he's here. I told Eric he would come, and now he's come. Come in. You must be John. I'm sorry, I don't speak a word of English.
Sorry, I only speak English.
Sorry? I don't understand.
Sorry, not with you. Do you speak English?
I do not understand.
Do you speak English?
No understand. No English.
Do you speak English?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Bloody hell, she doesn't speak English.
Get back in here, you lumbering parasite. Get in. Get in. That's it. Oh, I'm looking forward to the day we eat you.
I hope she's all right.
I was just cleaning out the rabbit. I don't suppose you understand a word of what I'm saying, do you? I was just cleaning out the rabbit. Cleaning the rabbit.
I wonder if this is the right house.
Do sit down. Do sit down. Would you like a drink? Drink? This is going to be hard work.
I wonder if this is the right flat. I'm sure this is 3B. I was just checking the number. Thank you.
My son Eric is out swimming. He'll be back in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I hope. Did you have a good journey?
Good.
Are you tired? Tired? Would you like to wash?
No, thank you.
Would you like something to eat?
No, thank you.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
God, what's wrong with her?
What did you say?
What was that?
Sorry?
What?
Look, I just do not understand. I'm sorry. Do forgive me. It's useless, isn't it? We just don't follow each other. I don't understand a word you're saying, and I suppose I might as well be speaking ancient Arabic for all you know.
That was enough.
But look, my son Eric is out. He, Eric, left 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. He shouldn't have gone because you are his guest and you come all the way from England to stay with us and he's the only one that understands a word of English and so he should be here, not swimming, shouldn't.
Round, round, the rugged rocks a ragged rascal ran. Richard of York gave battle in vain. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer. English A-level.
I didn't understand a word of that. I mean, really, this is all quite futile. I mean, what's the point?
I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense to me. I think it'd be a good idea if we just jacked it in a bit until Eric comes back. Then we might be able to understand what we're saying, if you see what I mean.
Look, you see, I only understood one word in all of that, and that was Eric. I mean, what's the point?
I think it'd be a good idea if we just gave it a miss.
We aren't getting anywhere.
Let's pack.
Pointless.
Yes.
You smell.
Sorry?
You smell. All Englishmen smell. They smell of holiness and of money. Pick it up, you bastard. Thank you. Will you help me clean up the rabbit?
What is it?
I can't see anything.
I want you to do this job for me, Englishman. It's a particularly dirty job. I insist you do it.
Is this where I sleep?
The rabbit.
We're not eating out here, are we? It'll be a bit cramped. Good Lord, what's for dinner?
Clean out the rabbit. Get your hands covered in the muck in his hutch.
Oh, you want me to clean out the rabbits?
The rabbit.
Oh, I'm with you. What a job.
You'll do better with this off.
I've sung for my supper before, but this is the first time I've ever had to handle rabbit. Muck.
Why should I do all the work?
If you'll excuse the expression.
The workers' committee,
Though I suppose it's all the same to you.
as usual.
I suppose I could have even said
I ordered a carpet
rabbit turds.
without asking the permission of the workers' committee. They object to that kind of unilateral action.
Rabbit pellets.
Everything must be agreed between us.
I can't think of anything more vulgar. At least I can.
The Holy Committee.
Shit.
It's only a small carpet. A rabbit really for the office.
I think you're an ugly old cow.
I lost my job.
I love you.
What did you say?
Christ!
Oh no, look what you've done. You've made a mess all over the balcony. Why couldn't you have been more careful? I'm the one who'll have to clean it up, you know, I suppose. I should have done it myself. I suppose you'll want to wash now. Come here. Keep still. Eric knows all the answers. Of course, he is very keen on politics. Very keen. Are you keen on politics? He will demand an argument with you as soon as he arrives. I'd like to see you argue with him, Englishman. He will be spending some time in the army. I think the army is very good for a boy. Makes a boy into a man. His back straight. Do you go into the army, Englishman?
I do not understand.
Englishman, lie with me. Lie with me, Englishman. Strange that I can talk to you like this. That I can say to you what I feel and what I want. Strange to say that I would like to touch you. Even now, as you sit there buttoning up the shirt which I undid, because I wanted to see you, to see under the shirt. I don't think I could ever say that to anyone else, John.
You took off my tie, didn't you? Didn't you? And I suppose it was you who... Christ, you're probably a raving sexual maniac. Someplace this is. Aren't you going a bit far? I mean, I don't normally have my clothes whipped off me while I'm asleep, you know. Particularly in a strange house by a middle-aged, randy female. Christ. I hope that's all you did.
You seem a little energetic now, John.
Do you do this often?
And embarrassed.
You randy old...
Take your shirt off, John.
Some holiday this is going to be.
Just to please me.
I haven't been in the room 5 minutes.
Or would you rather have dinner?
Before you... whatever you did, and I'm here for a month.
It's rabbit for dinner. Lie down again, Englishman. Lie down.
Listen,
Lie down.
please.
You look better lying down.
Listen.
What's the matter?
Don't laugh. Listen.
Sit down, John. Sit down.
Will you listen?
Please yourself. Take your time.
I thought that'd make you sit up. You don't mind if I talk to you, do you? I know you can't answer that, but I ask out of habit. I talk out of habit too, I suppose. It seems ridiculous for two human beings to sit together and not talk, doesn't it?
I wonder if you like red cabbage.
Coming along the train, I looked out the window and I thought, this is a beautiful country. There was an old man opposite me. He looked very old. I'm terrified of being old. Silly, isn't it? To be young and to be afraid of being old. To be like that man. He couldn't walk. He shuffled from his seat. His eyes didn't see beyond the glass in the window. His head moving, nodding all the time. His skin wrinkled. Thinking, I should be like that. I want to stay as I am, of course. I tell people my plans, university, I want to study. And I looked at it. The country never gets old, does it? It seems, oh, I don't know. It seems to be young always. I want to be young always.
Because it's red cabbage for dinner.
I wanted to speak to him, the old man. But I didn't know any of the words. Like you. I don't know how to talk to you. I felt young again not knowing the words. Like a child. But not happy like a child. More of a dream. I wanted the words to speak. There were none.
Wonder where Eric is. Dinner will be ready soon.
Oh, it's all right for you. I've been silent, really, for hours. I'd like to talk to you. Well, I'm talking now, I suppose, but you're not listening. Oh, you're watching my mouth go up and down. You can hear the sounds come out. But you're not listening to me. Makes me feel dead. I would like to talk to you properly. I wish you could hear me. Well, I know you can hear me, but I mean understand me. I'll have to get Eric to teach me some words. Still, you are listening.
You spoke gently to me then.
Perhaps we'll get on better when Eric comes.
I didn't understand you, but you spoke gently.
Oh, the same.
I've forgotten how gentle men can speak. And you're staying for a month.
I'm glad you
Think
did.
about it,
Just
you're
don't
staying
say.
for a month. Now,
Just don't say anything.
Just listen.
Well, if
to
you're going to
Now,
talk,
you're going to
then you can talk about it about the fight. Take out this
Yes? Oh, Comrade General. No, sir. No, I'm waiting for them now, sir. Born, sir? Where was I born? Oh, it's all in the records, sir. I was born in Cromie, Oral Province, 1922. Yes, that's where I first saw the light of day, sir, as one of our great novelists might say. Yes, sir. My mother used to wipe my nose quite often. Naturally. Yes, so did my father, actually. Yes, he used to throw me up in the air and, well, he always caught me, providing he wasn't drunk, sir. But that's right, sir. Cromie, 1922. Thank you, sir. Bloody sense of humour. Good sense of humour. What on earth do you want to know that for? Of course my mother used to wipe my nose. Perfectly natural thing to do, isn't it? My father only ever dropped me twice. After that, the mother never let him anywhere near me. Not that he had a few anyway. Still, he was my best friend, though, and I loved him. Yes, till I went to school and joined the Young Pioneers. Then I moved on to high school and university. Oh no, I didn't graduate, of course. No, I had to go and join the party, and during the Great Patriotic War, I kept the supply columns moving to Berlin and Warsaw, and back again, of course. Well, somebody had to pay for all we'd lost, didn't they? Cromie, sir, 1920... Oh, no. No, all right, I'll do as you say. Yes, I'll let them talk. Send him in first. Did they feed you? Good. You got nothing to complain about then.
I never complain.
Wouldn't do you much good anyway.
It's a long way from Mordovia. That's an observation, not a complaint.
I see they put you on the 1232 yesterday from Shazrad, and you're here already. That's quick. I'll be flying you about by plane next.
Stinking planes if they do. They drove me to Penza and the train stopped specially for us to get on. What's it all for?
They didn't tell you.
To be a witness, they said. Good luck to you, a trip to Moscow thrown in. They even gave me dinner from the dining car, I couldn't believe it.
Good. Hope you enjoyed it.
I threw up afterwards.
Pity. Bad digestion, I suppose.
There aren't enough medicines in camp, not for us anyway.
So you weren't brought here to tell me that?
True, it's just another observation. You gave me breakfast this morning. I enjoyed that, I kept it down.
Still, you do get some medicines in camp though, don't you?
What do you mean?
I mean some medicine. Extra medicine. Pills, penicillin, that sort of thing.
So that's it.
Oh, we know all about it. Comes in quite openly by post sometimes, or the guards bring it in with them.
We get what's left after the guards have rummaged through it.
That's more than you deserve anyway. Still, you also get other things than that, don't you? What about the books, the propaganda and the radio parts? And that's more serious. The guards don't get a chance to rummage through that, do they?
I don't know anything about it.
No, we didn't expect you to. We're realistic. In fact, I've worked in the camps. I've got your file here, and it says you're a radio engineer from Bordachev. Bordachev? What a stinking deadbeat of a place Bordachev is. I went through there by train once, I think. Didn't even bother to get off.
Balzac was married in Bordachev.
Who?
Balzac, he was happy in Bordachev.
Balzac. Funny name.
He was a novelist.
French. I was happy there as well.
Well, you might be happy there again if you do as you're told. What do you say?
5 years ago, I asked for a visa to go to Israel, and I got 8 years for embezzling, among other things.
What's done is done. It says here that you had a fair trial, all open. You didn't have witnesses.
Witnesses are easy to find. You threaten someone or promise something. A witness is only a man or a woman after all. One of them was even supposed to be my friend.
Rubbish. You're only saying that because you think you've got nothing to lose. Everyone has something to lose. Why are you bothering to say that? Any more where that came from?
I've spoken of it so soon I'll be ill.
You've got a lot to gain, a man in your position. Yes. You could be free and out of here if you cooperate with us today. We might even let you go to America. Yes, you'd enjoy all the race riots, the gangsters and the unemployment everywhere.
I don't want to go to America.
Quite very well, in England perhaps. Yes, the mist and the pollution. You could wear a straw hat and carry a stick to poke the beggars out of the way with. You'll never find anywhere as good as the Soviet Union.
I don't want to go to England either.
Yes, good old Mother Russia looks after her own. Still, we know where the likes of you want to go. Don't we?
I've never made a secret of it.
Well, maybe even to Israel then, if you cooperate with us and tell us who brings in all the parts and the books and the propaganda we can.
I'll tell you the truth.
Good.
But you won't like it.
Oh, the truth is all I want.
Yes, but whose truth?
There's only one truth. On my name day, my father once gave me a history of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. That book told of how we built this great nation of ours with the whole world at our throats like a pack of wolves. Do you know that it cost us millions of good people to get where we are today? You know, anti-Soviet worms like you want to smash it all down.
Yes, well, my truth's different. I'll tell you...
Shut up! The only truth here is what I say and what I tell you to say. And don't you dare forget it or you'll go back to Mordovia on your hands and knees. You'll eat mud every millimetre of the way if I let you.
I've eaten mud already and worse.
There's no such thing as worse than what I can do to you.
I'll tell you the truth. But you won't like it. The truth is that nobody brings books or radio sets into the camp.
Yes, well, that's what we thought you'd say. You're an intelligent man, aren't you? Yes, a real Jew. You don't even want the responsibility of thinking up the names of the people you're going to testify against, do you? No, you want me to do it for you. Well, all right, but just be careful. Remember that I can be a bastard too if you go against me. I didn't bring you all this way for a trip through the countryside. I'm here to pick mushrooms.
I didn't think I was. Too many mushrooms are poisonous.
Yes, you're an intelligent fellow, all right. Of course, you'd be no good to us if you weren't. Yes? No, give me a few more minutes. No, I don't care. Let her wait.
You didn't bring me here to flatter me either, I can see that.
No. I'm going to tell you who is responsible for bringing all those things into the camps, and you're going to prove it by denouncing her.
You want me as a witness?
Since she's been coming here for years screaming for a visa. If we can stop her, maybe the others will keep away too. And we can all get back to leading useful lives again.
I suppose I'm allowed to ask who she is.
Well, it is a witness's privilege after all. Her name's Critchard. Irina Critchard.
I seem to remember the name.
That should make it easier for you.
But I forget where I heard it.
Well, think.
She's Jewish.
Why else would she want to go to Israel?
So am I.
See how carefully we choose our witnesses? We don't want any old antisocial ragbag who'd sell his mother for a crust of bread. Oh, there's plenty of those around, isn't there? No, we wanted an intelligent fellow, a man of, well, say a man of principles like yourself.
I might not agree to it.
You want to go free, don't you?
Yes.
You want to be able to go back to Bordachev and walk the street, eat all you like and meet old friends?
I do.
Perhaps you could even bump into this Balzac fellow you mentioned?
Of course.
Doesn't that mean everything to you? You just do as I say and listen. You'll soon see how easy it'll be to denounce her. She'll incriminate herself.
How can you be so sure?
They all do. She wants to go to Israel.
So do I.
We'll denounce her then. Send her in now. Come in. Don't mind him.
All I want is...
We'll find out what it is you want in due course. But you're lucky, I'll tell you that for a start.
Who is he?
Nobody. Sit down. Look, you're lucky to be talking to me in this free and easy way.
You are talking to me.
All right, why did you come here today?
You know why. I didn't want to.
Look, sit down, will you? We've got better things to do than waste time on you.
You forced me to come here. I queued for a bus. I get crushed on the underground. I walk through the snow. And then when I get here, I walk along all those endless corridors with people waiting in them. I felt faint and ill. I thought I would fall. A young man took my arm. He helped me. You do sometimes find good people in unexpected places. And then I'm told to wait and wait. You think I like coming here?
All we can do is talk, otherwise the heart bursts.
I'll tell you when you can talk and what to say.
I've been here so many times. I've forgotten how often.
Oh, why do you bother then? You only waste your time, not to mention mine.
Let me go.
Well, off you go. Nobody's holding you. Our streets are clean enough for you to walk on, aren't they?
I want to go to my own country. To Israel.
You're in your own.
I'm a Jew.
You're a Soviet citizen.
It says Jew on my passport. So my country is Israel.
Yes, I know you lot. As soon as we give you a visa, you rush up to America.
I want to go to Israel.
Well, all right, Israel, perhaps. We're democratic. Socialist legality is for everyone, after all. Even you, eventually. So there are some forms to fill in first.
I've done all that before.
Makes no difference.
I can do it blindfold.
I'll do it for you this time. What's your name?
Irina Khrushchev.
Good. What year were you born?
You're not writing.
I am. What year did you say?
5,692.
5,000. What the hell do you mean by that?
The year of my birth.
According to the Jewish calendar.
5,692.
You listen to me. There's only one calendar in use in the Soviet Union. The old style went out before the revolution. Now, how old are you?
As old as anti-Semitism.
Oh, that's an old one, isn't it? You've been listening to foreign radio stations, perhaps. Or maybe they've been listening to your lies. Tell me, can a homemade transmitter be heard in the West?
Yes.
From the camps?
If I'd made one, it could. But how can I make valves and condensers or transmitters out of bread and old copies of Pravda?
I want a serious answer.
Yes, then.
Yes, what?
Yes, plain and simple.
We'll get back to that. Anti-Semitism does not exist in our socialist country.
It does. They call it anti-Zionism now. Just another brand of anti-Semitism. Every Jew feels it, whether they want to go to Israel or not.
That's slander, comrade.
Anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism. Show me that it isn't. Prove it doesn't exist.
Our Constitution says it doesn't exist. In so many words.
I'll believe that when those of us who want to go to Israel have been given our jobs back. And then I'll believe it again when all of those who've applied for visas have been allowed to leave.
Yes, well, that's what we're here to talk about, isn't it? Your husband was given permission to leave. He was lucky. So was his sister.
That was a year ago. Now I want to join them.
Yes. We'll have to see, won't we? Age?
45.
Where were you born?
Born.
Yes, born. You were born, weren't you?
I haven't been born yet.
Look, I don't understand you. Do you want to live? If you do, then just stop talking in riddles and answer a few straightforward questions.
The vital question of life and death keeps getting no for an answer. Nothing is straightforward anymore. If I thought so, I'd go insane. I'm not like you. Life is simple and good for you. You're in your own country, so you
born when you were born. Just like that. I'm not in my own country yet. I'll be born when I'm in Israel. And I can walk down the streets of Jerusalem. They sent me pictures so I know what it looks like. I'll touch its stones and walls with these hands. Then I'll be born. I'll be able to breathe then.
Yes, well, that's all very well, but you're 45 years of age. You must have been born somewhere.
Thanks.
You're breathing, aren't you? Well, aren't you?
I was born in Novorossiysk.
It's more like it. And when?
Last year.
Oh, now what the hell do you mean by that?
I was born last year so that I could say next year in Jerusalem.
Oh, Jerusalem. Now what the hell is this Jerusalem?
The capital of Israel. In Zion.
Russian Christians used to walk there from Moscow, even Siberia.
I'd walk there if they'd let me.
Yeah, well, things were a bit different in those days, weren't they? Back then, people were dirty, superstitious, ignorant, and out of work. We've changed all of that now. We've given them shoes on their feet and clothes on their backs. People don't want to rush off to some stinking place and worship a God that only wants to keep them miserable. Anyway, you were born in Novorossiysk.
Yes. It's on the Black Sea.
Novorossiysk? I was there once for 3 months. There's a marvellous easygoing bunch of people down there. A fine town. Well, 10 Jerusalems. Yeah, it's a great part of the Soviet motherland. A garden watered by champagne, as a poet once said.
There's a bit of northeast wind, though. I was there too.
Well, maybe there is, but at least it's not stolen like the place you Jews want to go to.
Novorossiysk only belonged to Russia since 1829. You grabbed it from the Turks and the Caucasians.
That's Zionist propaganda.
It's history.
That's bloody traitors' history.
My father was a loyal Bolshevik. He was a member of the Communist Party and knew Stalin for his sins. He was killed fighting with the Red Army at Stalingrad when I was 11. My mother was killed in 1963.
Yes, well, they were a loyal generation, all right, weren't they? They worked and they fought. They didn't come here pestering us for such things as visas. No, they got what for in those days.
They still do.
Yes, they got shot for a stray word, and 25 years for a look we didn't like, and another 10 thrown on top of that to remind them to get back to work. Yes, they were loyal right enough.
I remember. But these days aren't exactly good for us either.
Well, it could get a lot worse if you don't get back to a normal way of life.
How can I? Nothing is normal anymore. My life here is finished. If I don't get a visa, I'll keep coming back.
You'll be wasting your time.
And I'll come back again.
We've got better things to do than mess around with you.
And I'll come back again.
We're trying to build communism here instead of all this rubbish.
Communism without freedom is not worth building.
What is that? The people have TV sets now and radio sets. That's freedom. Why don't you go out onto the street and ask if they'd rather have all that or the sort of freedom you want for them? Instead, soon make short work of you.
I only want to be free to... 6 years since I first came here to ask for a visa. I lost my job because of it. They didn't give me any reason, but they knew they didn't need to.
We refused you a visa because your work as a costing accountant at the Moscow Institute of Hydrology and Microbiological Synthesis for Planning and Production put you in contact with state secrets. Perfectly good reason, and you're not so untidy.
Do you know what those secrets were?
I don't want to know.
I reported on the standard of hygiene in food shops. Oh, what's secret about that? It's got nothing to do with tanks or planes.
Or maybe radio sets concealed in food? In tins and bottles of food?
I know nothing about that. But I learned where rats and mice build their nests. What sort of cheese they like. And how they could open tins of meat with their sharp little teeth. Not to mention what black market fiddles were going on in some places. I lost that job because I wanted to go to Israel. And they sent me to work in a geriatric hospital as a sort of punishment. punishment. But I did it. Oh, why not? We're all workers, aren't we?
That sort of work is a luxury. I could tell you about work if I wanted to. Real work. Yes, I've seen them labouring in the camps at Magadan. I've seen them sweating in rags at Fort Coota.
Have you laboured at Fort Coota yourself, though? Sweated in rags at Carraganda? I know you haven't. Work glorified by those who don't dirty their hands is worse than slavery for those who have to. I've heard it all before, but in this office it sounds even more obscene than when it's barked at us in the
You
wilderness.
speak when you're spoken to, or else.
You brought me here for a purpose. You want me to bear false witness. All right. You don't have to insult me as well. I didn't come here.
If you must talk, then you talk about how you build radio sets from all the parts which she and her Zionist friends smuggle into the camps. We're civilised now. We don't work people to death anymore, do we? Well, do we?
No.
It's better. Of course, there's still too many idols about. We'll take care of them.
I still work. I have a job as a nanny now, looking after a little boy. I love him very much, and he loves me. All I ask you for is a visa.
Good. Well, there's only one more question to ask. It's not on the application form.
Those questions aren't. When I asked for a visa, I ended up in prison camp. I said something I wasn't supposed
You'll
to
get
say.
25 years for this.
My only luxury is talk.
Well, you talk in the right way. You play ball with us and we play ball with you. You understand that?
Oh, yes.
Right, now you've got no excuse.
Why you?
I'm worse off than you and better off at the same time.
You're a prisoner. I thought you were an engineer.
I was. In radio. In the camps, I built a vast broadcasting station under one of the huts. There was a 500 kilowatt transmitter with scores of studios for putting out broadcasts and staging plays. There was a 100-metre aerial mast on top with a flashing light to warn low-flying aircraft that they were in danger of colliding with Radio Mordovia's clandestine broadcasting station. But you know, all of it was built out of food scraps and rags, discarded bottles and tins and old motor tyres that you and all my Zionist friends smuggled into the camp by registered letter and undiscovered tunnels.
A psychiatric hospital is what you need. There's maybe for the old needle to set you straight again. Maybe for the two of you.
Most a few Jewish prisoners could manage in our strict regime camp was to get enough candles to light for Hanukkah the night before I left. Someone had made a menorah out of wood, put the candles in and then lit them from left to right when a watcher at the door saw the 3 stars in the sky. The candles had to burn in it for at least half an hour, and after the martyr we were anxious in case they didn't. No one dared disturb the service. Before prison camp, I'd never seen a Hanukkah candle because my family wasn't religious. The only transmitter I saw, a flame of a candle.
Look, you can't confuse me with all that mumbo-jumbo. Prisoners of every sort turn religious in their own bigoted, reactionary way.
They suffer. When man fails, they turn to God. We're only there because we were Jews.
Convicted criminals, and you've got everything you deserve.
I was asked to come here to see about my visa.
That's right. When you've told us everything we want to know, you can go home and have a good long rest until we want to see you again. If you don't agree to stop coming here, you may be charged with smuggling radio parts into the camps. We already have witnesses.
I expect you have. You put us beyond the law.
I don't want to. You do it to yourselves. Listen, all you have to do is tell us who the others are. There are more, we know. Write down their names.
There are already names written on it.
Do you know them?
No,
Come on, who do you know?
nobody.
Well, sign it. Agree to give up this stupid business about a visa.
At the demonstration demonstrations in memory of our people who were murdered by the Germans and their willing helpers at Babiyar. I was arrested and beaten up.
Yes, but we don't like demonstrators, or demonstrations of any sort, only the tidy official ones.
When Israel took part in the World Student Games, I was knocked about by young Soviet soldiers.
We're creating a disturbance. Our citizens lead orderly lives, behaving themselves. Just sign a paper saying you'll never ask for a visa again.
All we ask is the legal and human right to cross frontiers. It's a basic need, a human right.
Human bloody rights. That's all I hear from people like you, and I'm sick to death of it. You'd crawl over anyone to get your own way, wouldn't you? Well, you listen to me. You've done no more than anyone else to deserve human bloody rights.
Yes, she has. I know you now. We've talked about you. She sends letters and parcels to Jewish prisoners. Food, vitamins, medicines. Things that encourage us to go on living. A risky and perilous thing it seems for her to do.
Well, now you're talking in the right way. Tell us about how she and all her Zionist friends smuggled in the radio past to camp.
It's a lie.
We have proof. We have 20 witnesses lined up. Even our friend here is ready to testify.
It's all lies.
She won't admit anything. Makes no difference, we'll get you in the end. Friends, your family, we'll get you all.
I have nothing to say.
You don't seem to understand. We have a witness. It would go much better for you if you told us everything first.
I know nothing.
Listen, our country is big. It's a great nation, magnanimous and just. Oh, we've made mistakes, I know. There's a place in it for everyone. You were born here and educated here. We need people like you, your skills and your talents to build a society for the people. If you say no more about this business of a visa, things could go much better for you.
Oh, I don't judge this country. I wish all of you well. Some of us don't belong here anymore. I don't, and nor do other Jews who want to leave.
You don't give up our people so easily.
If you gave us all visas, the necessary paper would use only one small Russian tree. There are millions beyond the camp wire.
I really don't believe you people. You were born here. We feed you, educate you, protect you, and then you up and say, thanks very much, but I don't want to live here anymore. I want to live in Israel. Is that fair?
It cost us 900 rubles for that pink slip of paper you call a visa.
That 900 rubles pays for nothing. You were given the best education we could afford, something beyond price. We stinted nothing on you at a time when the rest of the nation could ill afford the basic necessities of life. Don't you whine to me about 900 rubles.
We Jews have done so much for Russia. We've worked for it. I mean, worked to death for it. Oh, you can never repay us for all we've done. The marks of our loyalty will be here for decades. And some of us have had enough. I want to go to my own country, where I won't be followed in the street. I can get telegrams without hindrance. Where I can be telephoned and receive letters freely. If I go to Israel, you won't need a car full of able-bodied men to follow me everywhere. They're stronger than I am. They eat more. You pay them more, I'm certain of that. I go to Israel. They can carry bricks and mix mortar. Let them build communism in my place.
Oh, they're working already. Vital work against the enemies of our state. You can rest assured that if it weren't for people such as yourself, they certainly would be doing better things.
If she goes, she'll be missed by a lot of people.
Well, she won't go, don't you worry. Don't think what you say here today will be forgotten either.
I expect everything I say is being recorded. Even when I'm in my own room, I expect it is.
I have places for people like you.
If you put me away, someone else will step into my shoes. And until everyone who wants to go has gone.
Yes? Oh, Comrade General. No, sir. Not yet. Thank you, sir.
The more I ask for a visa, the more I suffer for it.
Listen, you can stop that shit right now. You're in trouble, woman. If you don't agree to give up this business about a visa, you're going to disappear without a trace.
No, I don't care how much I suffer.
Suffer? Believe me, you don't know the meaning of the word yet.
Perhaps you're right. This is a nightmare. But we've suffered worse before, and it was real.
Oh, so you're trying to tell me that only the Jews have suffered now, are you? If only we could get the dead back from their graves, wouldn't they tell us a tale or two? Most of them wouldn't be Jews either. No, but of course you people aren't human, are you? If you were, you wouldn't be coming here pestering us about such petty things as visas.
Half our people perished. She's our Queen Esther.
Oh, get back to reality.
You are reality, and you're human.
Yes, I think I am. I've got my job to do, the same as anyone else. Sometimes I think I'd rather lick the devil's arse than do it. You know what I mean?
I know. Have a wife, children, I suppose. Your own flat, I'm sure. Maybe a car. Your own country to believe in and live for. You want your family to get the best out of life and enjoy it.
Well, of course I do. Don't you?
Oh, yes. But for all my people, not only for myself.
Listen, do you really believe that people don't suffer where you want to go?
Well, sure they do. But at least they've chosen the country to suffer for. And the country to suffer in. On October 25th, I went out of my house in the morning. On the street, I heard steps behind me. Two men came up to me and asked me to get into their car. I don't get into cars with strange men, I said. Get out of my way. One of them hit me from behind, and I was thrown into the street. They behaved like gangsters. A car came up and I was thrown into it.
Rubbish. You're telling a story.
At police headquarters, these thugs threw me into a room and locked the door. They questioned me until evening. I asked who they were, but they wouldn't say. What am I accused of? I said. What am I doing here? What do you want of me? They threw me into another room and undressed me.
That's a stinking lie. Only women undress women in the Soviet Union. That's in the rules, and we never break the rules.
Their grubby hands touched my body. My body and my soul grew cold. I'm thrown into a cell. They're taking every detail. But I lie on the bunk. I'm terrified. There's a light bulb burning from the ceiling and a large grated window. Only bread and water. They kept me for 15 days. I don't want to live in a world like this.
You asked for it, and you'll get worse.
You knew all about it. You set them on to me. I recognized one of your bullies.
She's ill, can't you see?
Wait from her.
I'm not ill. I won't be.
You're a Soviet citizen, and nothing can alter that.
We're your guests, not your hostages. I want to go to Israel. Even if it takes my last breath, I'll do it.
All right, I warned you. We have a witness here who'll say he was part of your network, who saw you and saw others helping you to gather all the things you sent into camp. Sign this.
I won't. I can't.
Yes, you will.
I won't.
He'll sign it. Don't you let his brave face deceive you now. See these bastards sell their mothers, their brothers, their sisters, anyone at all for a chance of life. Oh, he'll sign it no matter what he says now.
him along. Perhaps it would be better for me, in prison or in a camp. I'd at least know who I was then. This is half life and half death. I try to live a normal life, but you won't let me. You send me to prison.
Just watch yourself, woman.
I can't live in a sea of cunning. I'm a plain person. All I ask is the basic freedom to go to Israel.
It means nothing to me, your mad cravings about Israel. The only freedom here is for people who behave themselves. And for people who do as they're told. Now sign it.
No.
Sign it. Get out. Go on, get out! You've filled in your application form to leave the Soviet Union. Get away from her! You play ball with us, we play ball with you. You understood that, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, you understood it, didn't you, that bastard? I'm returning the prisoner to you now. No, I don't care how he gets back. I'm done with him. Now you can eat that good Russian mud all the way back to Mordovia. And I hope it chokes him. I don't think you've heard the last of this.
Would you have done it?
Hello, Comrade General. No, nothing, sir. It was impossible, sir. Well, that's right, Cromic, 1922. When did I join the party, sir? 1943 at the front, or 44. No, sir, it was 1943. Well, that's right, sir, the Great Patriotic War had already started. Well, certainly, sir. There were lots of us joining at that time. Send them in now.
Irina Pritchard, whose real name is Ida Noodle, was sentenced in July 1978 to 4 years exile in Siberia.
Yani ilk kostet Spanish, or the drive for 7 as per here the price. The price is 6 pence each or 2 for 10 pence a special price. Gereren jouwen prijs, nog go jouwen, or 13 prijs special. Hier kunt meer bezorgen staat in de bank. I can collect 10 2 pence 50. Is verder long walk between down a little bit. Now is either a share cost 5 pence. Is the back formation side. So that is prepared. It is Indian silk. That 3 finger in Scotch you know. So in the day of Scotch you know. Hoe is het was paradijs? Sokken, schwarz oder weiß? Ich möchte die Gebäude will, aber mit der Herde geht davor. Trousers one size, stockings black or white. Pure cotton, 3.5 pence a pair. Richtig geht durch. Stocky dog the blonde. Yeah, how can I study with such a constant noise? Let a man do his study in peace. Let innocent people sleep. Cossacks. Kalsirim. Kicks. Namseren bastards. Black and brown bastards. These bastards. Illegitimate baby. Illegitimate. Yes, Bohonik. Good. Bohonik!
Come out to him again, you're a dead man.
Push it back.
Quiet.
What?
Come out again and you're a dead man.
Why should I call? You're a burglar.
Keep quiet.
That's a gun.
You're alone?
Up here I'm alone, except for you.
Hello?
Only my family's sleeping. And turn up the other way.
Just draw the curtains.
All right, I'll leave it. I'll draw the curtains. You're a gunman?
I suppose you could say I am.
So? You kill old men?
I do not.
So put down the gun and
Will you
go
be
on.
quiet?
What should I do? Sing? I'm only
I
saying.
do what I'm frightened.
Who's frightened? I'm too old to be frightened. I've seen worse with the Cossacks. The streets run with blood.
I'll be gone in a minute. Will you just let me listen?
Listen. You're a young man. A boy almost.
We're almost a young republic, aren't we? What is this place?
This is my stable.
What? A stable up here?
A synagogue. My father built it with his own hands when he came over from the old country. After all, he couldn't bring his family to a place with nowhere to pray, you understand. And my father, may he rest in peace, was a religious man. I myself am a religious man. My son-in-law was already just religious. So I keep the place going still. The less religious you become, the more you need religion.
Don't say. Yeah, a true church, is it then?
A synagogue.
Synagogue.
Correct. Not that we get a minion here very often. That's cannabis. In the old days it was different. Now they got smarter places. Less religious, more smart. Who wants to drag himself up here anyway? But I keep the place just the same. It's somewhere to get away to for my lessons.
Is that the only way out then?
That's right. Except for the window.
June, here.
Well, what can you do when traveling people? I'm not exactly a Blackwood tan.
I didn't know about you.
What do you know? Did you meet a Jew before?
When you get to a market.
Oh, yes, where?
Where should you care?
Nothing. Only if you met a market Jew, I must know him.
I'm sure. You're close enough you are.
What can you do? We're a small family. There's something fun?
But there's a synagogue cat, my father used to say.
Synagogue cat?
Yes.
Who keeps a cat in a synagogue? For what? Mice?
But my father used to say, because of the Greek used to... baskets.
Listen, I don't think it's very good. But if you've got something to laugh.
I think I'll stay here for a while.
Well, take a seat. Yes, I know all the markets, all the peddlers, the Jewish ones. Was in the West, you say, Macron?
Never mind.
Please, you say? You're one of those revolutionary boys.
No questions, eh?
All right, you're the young angel again. This is a holy house, so welcome, angel. You look like a death angel.
Were you talking Irish before?
Commander Heidi, August kommer till en februari. August går firma, smirma på gården. Med
What
gården.
kind of greeting is that? 20 sons and 1,000 pigs.
Eat a little something I threw together myself. You think the customers will appreciate? You see, these days I like to go to the far country where nobody else comes. Beautiful. Fine. The trouble is everything is in Irish. Well, I don't mean trouble. So, I must do business in Irish. Dear Gwyn, God bless you. Tashi for, it is cold. Tashi didn't, but it is dry. Boygas the dear, thanks be to God. It's good, no?
What you are?
I sell goods by weekly payment. What's called a vikla. I take Tappan's vikla. Understand? Diggy?
Take it. A 20 sons and 1,000 pigs. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with our old greaties. Or our new ones. Caid mille fointe rot agus bostún shanin.
Now I understand. 150,000. Well,
100,000.
all right, for you, 100,000. You excuse the Jewish joke. What was the rest of it?
Get to the English.
Cholera. Cholera. Cholera, I mean, we used to say. Only then it was the Russians. The Russian Empire. And where's that gone? All these empires come down into dust, and then the little child walks on it.
He's gone.
Oh, that's a Jewish expression.
And Irish.
Why not? God is a marvelous English. You look pale. You look white as death. Poor young danger of death.
You've been running all night.
I remember the feeling.
Is there anything to eat here?
Well, no, the guest was coming. There's a bottle of Sabbath wine somewhere. Here it is.
Not that strong drink.
It's not very strong. Oh, well, he's about to die. Any man is a pioneer. Here, take some. Drink. Oh, you good. Drink. That's nice. You put away the gun. Don't worry, it's still there. There's still some gefilte fish left. I put it up for my dinner. And some challah, white bread.
That's fish.
Gefilte. Eat. It's Friday, isn't it?
Is that fish in Jewish then?
That's the best fish in any language. Yeah. So? Eat. It's good, no? I told them it.
What's the matter?
It sustained the Jewish people better than the manna in 1,000 desert lands. I'll get you some more.
Stay where you are.
I'll stay. You know something. You're one of us.
I'm still...
Certainly, you're one of us.
Hey, listen, I know do, man. I'll tell you that much. Mother, I got us.
I remember. We used to talk about the world we will make. The one to come. Where all the Cains become able so they wouldn't have to fight each other to death anymore. Oh, yes, my dear sir. The dreams of men don't change. The trouble is neither do the men. So the brothers still fight. Cain still kills Abel.
But you know about it. Jesus. Stand outside.
Sure they still happen. And which one are you, eh? Are you the Cain or are you the Abel? Who can say?
Listen, you.
What?
Your own business. Do you hear me?
I'm minding.
You've been putting some heathen junk curse on me when you talk.
A curse? Why? How? Why a curse? When we're sitting here talking like two civilized people waiting for a battle of wild animals to run past. Please relax yourself. Who will come here?
There's nothing told. You stupid old Egypt with all your caught talking, Cain and Abel and the blessed Bible. It's bad luck. So no more of it. Do you hear me?
It's bad luck. The book is bad luck. Silly boy. It sustained the whole Jewish people better than the man in 1,000 desert lands, even your people also.
It makes me nervous, I tell you. It's good listening to the Christian brothers at school, you know. First there's the little spattering of Bible, and then there's the whack across the back of the head with the old leather belt.
Why, a Christian brother? And look, I'm a braces. That's how you sell socks, you know. A bit of advice here, a joke there. In the country market, you got to keep the people's attention. Remember, everyone is trying to sell something. Can they buy them all? No. Some must win, some must lose. That's only human again. quite capable, able.
Didn't I just tell you that?
Please, don't relax yourself. Don't get so excited. It's bad for the head.
Well, you told me all that Cain and Abel stuff was bad. Look, didn't I just tell you that?
Nothing personal. I assure you, just a general remark. What else? Look, Jews and Gentiles, all colors of the rainbow under the skin. That's what we are. Cain or Abel. Believe me, I know that.
Nothing at all, man. A lot of talk and blather, that's what you are.
Of course, you're right. What do I know? What does anybody know? Are you still hungry? Please finish it if you've got the time.
Seem to eat it and go.
That's right. Eat. You must get on the way.
Yeah, well,
Eat in good health. You know, it's a pleasure to see a healthy appetite. Me, I don't have an appetite anymore. Once like a horse. Now more like a mouse with indigestion. Mind you, I'm still the same man. Oh, yes, I'm as good as I ever was in the markets. Ask anybody. They all know me.
they don't know you.
What? Oh, no, only the farmers, the little people, correct?
You know me face. Oh, Christ, it's a mistake to stay here so long.
Me, with all the faces I see. Never. Look, I tell you something. When I am up in the hills, someone will say to me, "Hey, mister, I am wearing your socks, see?" I can tell from which batch the socks came. But the face, I got a terrible memory for faces. Feet, yes, face. Now my brother, he was indolent. What a memory. What intellect. What idealism. What a revolutionary. He himself made a complete revolution for the Russians. And what did they do for him? They shot him for being an anarchist. That's what happens to a good revolutionary with the intellect and the wonderful memory for faces. Me, I'm no anarchist. I sing songs.
Strictly informs. He was informed, and you can be sure of that. But it's us that's fighting for our freedom now.
They've shot them all right. May he find his place in peace.
How do I know? You want it for?
Careful we get back, for God's sake. You can go up and wake up Wall Street.
How can you ever be sure?
Look, what are you talking about in Thomas here for? For what?
Because she's going with them. Who can you trust? Or was it they knew about us? Or was it they were waiting around for us? Oh, Christ, we all ran like dogs. I don't even know who's dead and who's alive.
Please, fine. Don't upset yourself. No harm here, I assure you, my boy.
Just the true man.
Why not? You know something? We used to have 18 blessings. The shiver, of course, and 18...
Oh, what's he on about now?
Listen, you hear. We added another one, number 19. You know for what? Simply against informers. I've already said it quietly myself a couple of times tonight. You got nothing to worry about.
A blessing against informers. It's a grand idea altogether, but will it work?
Jewish blessings are highly reliable. You almost finished your food. Soon you can get away from here.
What do you say about me, old man? Wasn't Judas himself a Jew man?
And Jesus wasn't. Don't worry. He'll look after you.
You must be careful about to me now. He was far from him as you are.
Did you kill somebody?
Questions.
Don't tell me. Who's asking? In a village once, when I was a boy, someone from my own family, also no names, no details, maybe you shouldn't know, someone killed a man. Killing makes you sick. Not that it was so difficult. It was a stupid peasant he killed. Poor, drunk. For him, anti-Semitism was a kind of business. For Parker was a chance to prove his standard of living. The boy who hit him didn't know he was hitting so hard. With an iron poker it was. The side of his head was all smashed in. What was the use of apologizing? My father left after that to find a new home for the family. You know something? When first he came here, he thought it was New York. Because the bastard in Lithuania who sold him the ticket told him they said New York. Go! Just making polite conversation. The fish is too big.
Here, the back. We must go.
That's a good idea. Now!
You'll bring me the searching the houses.
Huh? Such a Jewish house. What for? Downstairs is my daughter and her family. Downstairs again is the old iron socks in the Zug's cows. Up in the backyard is the horse and the cattle, more of mine. Why should they search? They're gone. Mind you, the horse is an Irishman. I call him Hukalim because he is an old dog.
The pronunciation's not bad.
Thank you. Correct, Mohammed. At my age, I must be giving myself lessons again. For 1,000 years, my family have been learning new languages, but this is ridiculous. Ta trade bigger than Scott Sheardog. 3 pennies for a silk scarf.
Well, we said something, eh?
Why not? Ta 3 bigger than Scott Sheardog. The word of God, the good silk scarf.
Hier gespoten. Ach, wie lange sind Finger gegangen?
You would buy it with pleasure, but you haven't got 3 pennies. Just a minute, this is a good opportunity for conversationalists. Come, sit here, sit here. Prijs de Sheardog, Dutzedik. Dolphinen een scarfje Sheardog show on in. A special price for you, my son. 2 pennies for an Indian silk scarf.
But that's very good. Only you should say, scarf your Sheardog on in, of your Indian silk.
Ah, it's an impossible language.
Not at all, no more than us.
Mine? Which mine? Jessica Zaria Kaseki. Willst du learn the Mamalosian which language is mine?
Well, say something in the proper true language then.
Was for you like now?
What's that?
That's Yiddish. I read you something in Hebrew.
What's the difference?
The difference between Irish and English. One's a holy language, the other one's for doing business. In Sprache Jerusalem tishkak imini. Tedat el shoni iki. Imlo es kreki, imlo Allah es Jerusalem. Arachshim post. Can you try him?
Him is but
That's right, an Irish it's not. Well, go on, Im-esh.
Imesh.
Okay. It's very good, it's marvelous the way you make a...
It's a sound only the English can't take. Argonautus says that the Irish are descended from the 10 lost tribes.
I don't think so. The ones who lost. Try again. Imeshkaket Yerushalayim.
Meshkake, Jerusalem.
Bishkak imini.
Imini.
That's very good. You got a good ear.
Thank you. Hey, what's it been for you? A special prize, tuppence or something?
Certainly not. No business in Hebrew. It's a holy language. For prayers, for psalms, for poetry, not for selling socks. Except in Palestine. There they're growing trees and picking oranges all in Hebrew. A group from my village went, and some young boys with long side curls and girls with red handkerchiefs in their hair. Now they're speaking Hebrew the whole time, they're picking oranges. That was before the war.
Oh, the German war.
The Japanese?
When was there a war with them?
Once upon a time, the Russians fought the Japanese, then they fought the French. They did it to keep the Cossacks in order for the pogroms.
There was a pogrom for, eh?
There's a question.
Where did you go yourself, Jan? To Palestine. The girls with the red handkerchiefs around.
Me? I don't grow oranges. I'm a city man. What do I need it for? I was a married man with a family, and so I said socks.
Big city man, you're all alike. You don't go now, though.
But a family, a sock.
An orange.
Oh,
What's that? Okay, look, thanks for your wine and your fish, but I must get on my way.
You're dead right, Alec! Take my friend to the straight, Thomas!
Quick.
you think I want to draw attention?
You have to shoot me way out. There's nothing else for it.
So you get killed for it.
You'll be the last.
You'll be the last and the first. Whoever destroys a single human life, it's as if he has destroyed the whole world.
Enough for you talk. Just put out the lights, will you?
You want their attention? A minute ago you were like a small boy learning a lesson. Now it's the time again.
The gun is the only thing we have in the end.
Who knows what we have in the end? Just a minute.
What are you doing now?
A minute. You'll be a better patriot if you're dead.
What do you think of the liberty before the years?
You're one of us, remember? Here, try this one. It's nice, with silk embroidery.
You're making a joke of me. It's ridiculous. Finish that, will you?
Nothing wrong. Oh, yes, of course. There. Now, that's perfect. Maybe you even look too Jewish.
Hey, give it back here.
Special right, but it spoils the whole effect.
Give it here.
Come under a praying shawl. It's not nice.
Try not to spoil it when we fire.
God help you won't fire.
If God wants to save the lives of those bastards.
Let's just hope that God wants to save the lives of us bastards. Read. God wants us to study. That's what he wants us to do.
Please to more lessons.
That's the same phrase again. Try it. You'll never know when it will come in useful.
Of course, there must be out of
You'll
here.
never get away. Now, again. Esh kakek Yerushalayim Tishkak Tishkak Yerushalayim Tishkak.
What the hell's going on in here?
Good evening to you, officer. Or strictly speaking, good morning. In either case, it's good to feel a citizen's protected no matter what time of day or night it is.
What's this,
This office here is a place of religious instruction and worship. In short, a synagogue. Not much, but it's all we've got.
bloody Irish shit?
You put your finger on it instantly.
What are you doing up this time of night?
We are religious men, officer. What can we do? When we do not do business, we study. When we do not study, we do business.
Bloody nits. Hey, do you know, Charlie, I read a book once, given to me by a sergeant major, who was a real bastard, but a good one. Yeah, caught one at Mons, he did, and he reckoned this book was gospel.
You read a book.
No, it was given to them by their fathers or someone, and it proves, mark you, that all these bleeding idiots are in this plot together, with the bleeding Catholics and the bleeding Freemasons, or bleeding atheists, you see, and with the bleeding international revolution and bloody international high finance, and these yids, they're going to take over the bleeding world. That's what you're after, ain't you? You're bleeder. Come on, Tom, there's nothing here. They can have the lot so far as I'm concerned. What's he then? He's typical yet, ain't he?
A countryman, officer. Just arrived. Doesn't speak a word of our beautiful English language. In Esh Kakek Yerushalayim, right?
Yemesh.
Kakek?
Yerushalayim.
What did he say?
He made a blessing for you, officer. He's a religious boy.
Oh, bugger his bleeding blessing. Let's get on, Charlie. Just a minute. Have a look around. See if there's anything suspicious we ought to take away with us, right? That's right. These kids have got all sorts of gold candlesticks and all that kind of clobber, haven't they?
You are welcome to search, officer. Help yourself to any gold candlesticks we are pleased to donate to your noble cause.
Him.
My friend agrees. He says, help yourself to any gold candlesticks. Those are brass.
They are bloody brass. Move your ass, senior, I'll smash you again, it's your conking.
Take no notice of him, officer. He's a deeply religious boy. In Esh HaKek. I'll show you, officer. In here are the scrolls of the law. Nothing of interest to a man like you.
Look at him. Bloody religious maniac. And him? That is a synagogue cat.
It's very good, officer. Well, you see, no gold, only golden words. Mr. Mashuma. Chaba cholera. A cholera, Domanza. Bless you, sir.
Carry on, Ori.
Shabble. Come on, Tom, let's get out of Joe. Shut up!
What the bloody hell are you two doing up there? I don't know, Chief.
Coming right down, Sergeant Major!
Right.
Come on, Tom. There's nothing up here. Hang on, might as well take this, eh? What kind of toothpaste is that?
Bastards. At least I appreciate the jokes your father taught you.
Rotten, filthy, stinking, murdering bastards! You should have shut them all down.
So the whole family would be dead by now. Perfect dignity as a dead man.
Different from you. We've a country to fight for. We've our pride. We fight for our dignity.
It's well said. But do me a favor, next time don't fight for mine. I prefer to live than to remember.
I'm willing to die for what I believe in. Remember that.
Well, that's brave. Very brave. But from my life, I can tell you it's harder to live.
Who's talking? They must be on their way.
Well, anyway, don't feel so bad about it. You can die another night if you insist. I'm all right. The lesson is going to perfectly. Better wait another hour or two. The curfew will be over.
I must get going while it's too dark. Yeah, I'd like to thank you.
You've already thanked me.
It's an odd thing to find one of you on our side.
You're one of us, remember? We all want the same thing. Don't tell me anything.
You don't then. They won't come back this way anyhow.
Maybe.
So, the only way.
You have to. I'll show you out.
Yeah, look, I don't understand you people. Weren't you even angry when you threw down your holy books?
Our books have been thrown down so often they're used to it. Anyway, books are just books. Only the words are holy. You remember? Imesh Hafet Yerushalayim.
Imesh Hafet Yerushalayim.
And that's good. Your accent isn't bad at all.
Thanks. Hey, what's it mean?
If I forget the old Jerusalem, may my right hand lose its cunning. May my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth if I forget the old Jerusalem.
Yeah, I know the passage well. It's in my Bible.
Your Bible. And God will. So, be careful. Remember, God loves a live man just as much as a dead boy. Good boy. Maybe you'll be president one day. Lepla Shalom. Go in peace.
Do you agree? God bless you.